In this video, I'm going to be changing the automatic transmission fluid in this 2013 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. This is similar for all models with the 2.4 liter direct injected engine. We're going to be using the AMSOIL fuel efficient ATF signature series, the blue one. And there's no dipstick for this, but there's an observation port, so you basically fill it till it starts spilling out of that observation hole or whatever. There's a fill plug on the top, there's a drain plug on the bottom. We'll show you how to do that. So for this procedure, you're going to have to remove this plastic skid plate on the bottom, and there are 10mm bolts all the way around it. There, etc. Here, and you might be missing some. They do strip out, and you may have to put in new bolts if they break off. Just take all the bolts off and lift this down and set it aside. Okay, to access the fill plug, which is right down here, you're gonna have to remove this air intake. There's two plastic fasteners here, and these are not screws, they are just plastic fasteners. Okay, we gotta lift these up a little bit, that'll work. They come right out. This just lifts up and out, and we'll show you the fill plug. So this is the fill right here, just plastic, and just use a ratchet wrench with an extension. You don't need a socket. Okay, that's our fill. So this is our level indicator window here. So after we drain it, we're going to open that up when we refill. This is our drain plug here, where we're going to drain. Okay, so this drain is a 24mm. And it does have a magnet. There's no external filter on this. And we do have a bit of stuff on there. I've done this once before on this vehicle when we first got it. We've had it for maybe 2 years. That's what that looks like. You could replace the washer on that. I think we're still fine. So the total fill is 7.4 liters, but we're not going to get 7.4 liters out. So we just fill till it overflows. That's what we do. I think that's good. Okay, now we can open up this port here. And it kind of just releases. Let's make sure we don't get any dirt in there first. We open that. Make sure that's clean. So it's like a quarter turn and then it kind of pops out. And be careful, it's plastic, so don't break it. Make sure it comes out. Don't turn it more than a quarter turn. That's what that looks like. I'm gonna clean this out, make sure we don't get any dirt in there. And also, because we're on ramps, the car's not level, we're gonna have to confirm the level when we're off the ramp and the car's level. Okay, we've got our transmission fluid funnel here, and we're gonna start filling it up. We've got our drain pan underneath that port I showed you, and we're gonna listen and watch for the fluid to start coming back out. Okay, we just started coming out a tiny bit, but keep in mind that we're not level, so I'm just going to put that back in, roll the car back, open that up again, and there might be a bit more that comes out, but we're not going to add any more. We're full. That was about 4 quarts. Also, don't forget to reinstall your plug. It's plastic, so it doesn't take much. We can reinstall our air intake tube. So these are 2-piece. Put bottom in first. And then shove the pin down the center. So with the car leveled, I pulled the plug again, and I'm letting the excess drain. It's a very difficult job to do unless you have the car lifted. So once that stops, I'm going to put the plug back in and we'll be complete. Okay, I'm going to go there. And remember, quarter turn. Plastic, you'll break it. Now I am going to put the car back on ramps to reinstall our bottom skid plate.